What's up, guys? We are back. We're looking at some more MLB player props in today's video. We got a nice slate of games today. We got about 13 games. Let's hop in and hopefully just stay cashing and get some more winners. Before we get into these plays, though, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. You guys can join right now literally for free. There's a 2-day free trial. Down in my description, you can get all my plays sent straight to you. One reason you should join is I'm up over $5,000 of profit over on Prizepicks. On Sleeper, I'm up over $1,300 of profit, and I'm also profitable on apps like Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So that's how you guys know that I'm reputable. Unlike other people out there, I'll actually show you my winnings to prove that I'm actually winning, because people out there sell their plays and they're not actually even winning themselves. So if you are interested in getting my plays, you can use that link down in my description, get in 2 days for free, and if you don't like it, just cancel it without it charging you. It's my best package too, by the way. It includes all sports, all plays. It also includes Discord chat. NFL plays have already been posted. I have 3 posted, one of them being a Thursday night football play, so don't miss out. Link for that is going to be down in my description. Go get that 2-day free trial. But also, one last thing before we get into these plays is if you want to research player props for yourself, I personally use this tool called Outlier and absolutely love it. Because in my opinion, if you're playing player props, you need to do some research and you need a research tool in my opinion. Outlier can do that for you. There's a 7-day free trial down in my description if you want this tool for yourself. You'll see me use it in today's video. I personally use this tool every single day for my own research. So if you like what you see from this tool in this video, use that 7-day free trial down in my description. Use that promo link. With that being said, though, let's get into today's plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. The most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, because if you have those on, you get in before some of these lines move, bump, get removed, things like that. Let's get into these plays. The first player prop that I like is actually going to start. We're going to start out here in the pitching outs category, and we're going to start with the Green Goblin player prop. It'll make more sense as we go on. This is going to be combined with another play, but Luis Castillo over 17.5 outs. Let's talk about this before we add on our little pair here. So Castillo's pretty juiced over the 17.5 outs today. You can see he's over in 64% of games so far this year. That is 18 out of 28 games. However, Seattle is about a -150 favorite today against the Oakland A's. Oakland has not had the best offense this year if you take a look at it. Batting average, they're ranked 23rd. It's been a little better in the last 30 games. They ranked 14th. Total offense, they ranked 13th, 9th in the last 30 games. So they've been a little bit better as of late, but still Oakland Athletics, I'm not really super worried about it. Also, in games where they win, though, this year with Luis Castillo pitching, he's over in 13 out of 14 games. The only game he missed right there was against Tampa Bay, where he missed by just right on the hook with 17 outs, only missed by 1 out. He happened to just have a pretty high pitch count in that game. He had 97 pitches right there. But overall, this is a line that he should be able to clear in today's game here. Take a look at the bullpen. Their bullpen is not in the best of shape. It could definitely be in a better shape, but there's only one guy that has not thrown in the last 2 days. Otherwise, you have a lot of these guys that are throwing a decent amount of pitches in the last 2 games. They're probably not going to use Snyder today. Maybe they don't use JT, probably not use him either. So their bullpen could be in a little bit of better shape. So I'm sure they want Castillo to go 6 innings in today's game here, which is why I like the over here. It's a pretty simple read here, and it is a Green Goblin. It's a little bit juiced, of course, but that is why we're going to combine it with this next play. And that play is going to be Teoscar Hernandez to have a hit in today's game here. So you can see these two together pay out only 1.8x. That's not what we're locking in. We're going to lock it in with the next play here, which is going to be like a normal square on Prizepicks, because if you were to have all 3 of these paired together, it would pay out a 3.2x. So basically, we treat these two paired together basically as a one play. It's just basically a lay. But anyways, let's talk about why I like Teoscar Hernandez to have a hit in today's game. He has a hit in 70% of games so far this year. He's facing a lefty today in Reed Detmers, who has a 6.14 ERA. So he's been struggling quite a bit this year. But if you take a look here against how he's been against lefties compared to righties, he's over in 80% of games versus lefties compared to only 65% versus righties. Massive difference there. He's a lefty killer. And especially when he's facing a guy like Reed Detmers who has struggled, this is a recipe for success typically. So you can see what he's done against Detmers in the past year. He has had 9 plate appearances against him with a 250 batting average right there. So 2 hits right there. You see the slugging percentage, the K percentage, all that, but still decent history. I mean, it's good enough to get a hit in today's game here. I think he can manage that pretty easily, though, especially with Detmers struggling this year a little bit more than he did last year. So take a look here at how he has been against his pitch mix, though. The fastball, 329 on base average, that's solid. The slider he is pretty bad against with a 265, but the other pitches here, the changeup, 480, and the curveball, 432. So I think it's a really nice pitch mix here that Teoscar Hernandez is going up against. Give me the over here for Teoscar Hernandez to just have hit in today's game. We're combining those 2 players together right there, which is just basically a lay. And before we get into our next player prop, if you're not already on Chalkboard, it offers some of the best payouts out there. And with promo code DOMG, you get a first and deposit match up to $100, and you also get a free square when you sign up as well. So a ton of awesome promos right now on Chalkboard. Good payouts. free square, and a first deposit up to $100 if you use that link down in my description. Use that promo code DOMG. They also have some alt lines and things like that for even the NFL already. You can see all the different alt lines they offer. You have the MLB right here with alt lines as well. I personally love this flash categories on the board. You can see all the different boosts that they got going on, including already some NFL right there. You have some anchor plays with like Walker Buehler and Brady Singer. A lot of really awesome stuff on this app. So if you're interested in joining, use promo code DOMG. Link for it is down in my description. Let's take a look here at the next player prop over on Chalkboard. It's going to be over in the MLB, then the hits category, and we're going to scroll down, the hits allowed category. Then we are going to scroll down a little bit here until we can find Ryan Nelson under 5.5 hits allowed here. So this one was on Prizepicks a little bit earlier, and then it actually got taken off the board. So that really does kind of suck. Prizepicks, they were a little bit scared about this one here, but it is available over on Chalkboard. Let's take a look here at why I like him though so much over on Outliers. You can see here what he's done this year. He's over in 48% of games so far this season. That is 11 out of 23 games. And Arizona is going to be favored in this game here. So in games where they win, he's actually over in 46% right there. If we take a look here at the last few games here, because a lot of those games are from like June and early June, he's actually only over this twice in his last 9 games when Arizona actually wins. So that's a pretty good sign there. In away games, he's only over in 33%. That is 4 out of 12 games. And he's just definitely been a lot better of a pitcher as of late. You can see what he's done in like his last 10 games. Only over in 3 of his last 10. Even his last 20, only over in 10 out of 20. And this will be a pretty nice matchup for him today against the San Francisco Giants. Their batting average was 26 so far this year, and then 27th in the last 30 games. So they rank in the bottom 5 of batting average versus right-handed pitching. So there's a lot of really good looking things about this Ryan Nelson prop, as you can see here. A lot of the track record in away games and in wins, just how he's been pitching as of late as well, and the matchup being a top 5 matchup in terms of batting average. I don't see why I can't cover this player prop today. On top of that, their bullpen is in a pretty decent shape if you look at it here. They really have had they have a lot of guys that really have not even thrown in the last 2 days here. And we can see how many of the guys have not thrown in the last 2 days. That's 4 guys right there that have not thrown in the last 2 days, and they still could use Joe Mantiply here as well, because he's only thrown 6 pitches in the last 2 days as well. So I think there's a lot of upside here for Ryan Nelson, and he's under 5.5 hits allowed today. The Giants would really have to pull it together here if they want to get this one done. So to recap, my 3 plays today are going to be Luis Castillo over 17.5 outs paired with Teoscar Hernandez to have a hit. If you are in a sportsbook, that pays out about a plus 100. Then the second player prop is going to be Ryan Nelson under 5.5 hits allowed. Hopefully all that makes sense. Thank you for watching. We are not done with the free plays quite yet, but one last reminder to join the DubClub. Don't miss out. Link for it is down in my description. 2-day free trial. Prizepicks prop over $5,000. Also, if you want to research player props for yourself, check out Outlier. 7-day free trial for this tool is down in my description. Get in, use my promo link, download the app on the App Store. It's so easy to research player props with this tool, I'm telling you. And now let's get some more plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Prizepicks Optimizer. This is some of the best expected value plays in apps like Prizepicks or Underdog. Right now on Prizepicks, there's some CSGO value, some MLB value. We're going to click on the refresh button, though, to get the most up-to-date value plays. If you hop over to Underdog, you can see there's some different value on Underdog right now. Pacheco under touchdowns. Seems like some really good value, considering it's like a minus 175 on some other apps. So it's a really nice tool that I personally love. Get it for yourself with the link down in my description. Click on the fancy bundle and then scroll down. Promo code DOMG can get you 25% off. So there's another tool though sold from the same guys that's sold separately. It's up over 1,600 units since August 18th. This tool is insanely good. There's 5 slips currently on the board. There's some Underdog, some Prizepicks, some DraftKings pick 6. Let's take a look here at the best looking Prizepicks 6-pick flex right now. So you see right here they have a ton of value that they like in the WNBA, NFL, MLB, CSGO. There's all this different value just thrown into one 6-pick flex. You can see right here. The profit margin on this one is about 6.56%, and it is plus EV. So if you want this tool for yourself, though, like I said, it's up over 1,600 units. It's insanely good. Get it for yourself with the link down in my description. This time, click on the AI sub generator and then scroll down. It's expensive. Promo code DMG can help you out a little bit and get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. And if you want to see me made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.